Welcome to Mati's Cookbook. Today's recipe is Mangalore special Channa Gassi. These are the ingredients we need to make this gassi. We are going to make the masala paste first. Heat a pan and add a teaspoon of oil in it. Once the oil turns hot, add 7 red chilies to it and begin to roast them. I have used the regular red chili variety. If you can get Baidagi red chilies, you can use them for best taste and color. Make sure not to burn the red chilies while roasting them. When the red chilies are halfway roasted, add 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds to the oil. Also add 1/4 teaspoon of jeera seeds to it and begin to roast them until they turn golden brown for 2 to 3 minutes. Once they are roasted, turn off the stove and allow them to cool down. Meanwhile, in a mixer jar add grated coconut, tamarind and 2 cloves of garlic along with the cooled down roasted spices. We are going to make a fine masala paste with this. Add a little bit of water and grind them all together. This is the masala paste we are going to use for this gassi. In the same pan, add boiled channa or chickpea. I have soaked them overnight and pressure cooked them for 3 whistles until they turn soft. You can also add 1 or 2 potatoes along with this gassi. Now add the freshly grounded masala paste to the channa along with water from cleaning the mixer jar. Now add required amount of salt to taste and combine them all together. This gassi is very famous in the Mangalore area and is usually served with a very thin rice roti. Let this gassi begin to boil. Instead of channa, you can also use any other pulses like the kala channa or the black channa and the soybean, which is black-eyed in color. Let this gassi get thickened. If you are a non-vegetarian, you can also try making this gassi with chicken pieces. It is called as kori gassi. Now we can see the gassi is slowly getting thickened. Keep stirring them often. Let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. until they get thickened. Now we can see the guzzi is almost thickened and is ready for tempering. Let us ready the tempering now. Heat a pan and add a teaspoon of oil in it. Once the oil turns hot, add quarter teaspoon of mustard seeds in it. Let the mustard seeds begin to splutter. Once they begin to splutter, add quarter teaspoons of methi seeds or fenugreek seeds in it. Let them get roasted. Add 2 tablespoons of chopped onions to it and saute the onions until they are golden color. Make sure to roast them in a medium flame. Now add 2 crushed garlic to this and saute them all together. Top off with some curry leaves. Roast them and turn off the stove. Now the tempering for the guzzi is ready. Add the tempering to the guzzi that is ready. And serve this guzzi with some rice or roti. This is a very famous dish in the Mangalore area and it can be made both vegetarian and non-vegetarian. Mix them all together with the tempering. Now Mangalore Channa Guzzi is ready. Thanks for watching and follow and subscribe to this channel.